All right. Great to be here. And I want to introduce my EIP project. It started in 2017 and ended 2019. So it's quite a many years back. But it's nice to check what is happened there and what we are doing now. So the project name is shortly Mikä data. So let's move. So our innovation, the problem was that our farmers wanted to know variations of the soil, and the second part was that also the nutrient levels, which was much challenging. So those two different kind of problems in mainly. And the solution was that we started to collect different kind of data many ways with drones. I saw the image here, which a little bit confusing here, the lot of things, but we collected data because we didn't know in first hand that what is the main data, how we can see what is the data which show us the soil variations and so on. So here's some examples of our open data sources things. There was satellites data and so on, and many other sources also. So we did the analysis of those. We did this kind of segmentation things, how to identify based on the Sentinel data, how to identify different sector there and different years. And then there was a different kind of new kind of techniques to scan these fields. This is very scanning operator. They just started in our fields this system, so it was the first time in Finland doing that. There was also in one other company we used that from Europe side. But here's some example of scanning result that it show it very well that also there is different kind of soil variation areas. And then we also collected farm data different ways, and also we used quite a lot of drone technologies that day. And the result, our analysis and data, we show it in our Pelto data service, which based on the Oscari code or open source code. Back to this slide. Who was actively involved? So there was 6 main farmers, and there was research organization, many of those. And then was also rural advisor organization, and then there was also some startups which was in implementation of the service. And the farmers has different kind of roles. There was testing those results and also collecting the data for us. And then there was companies also developing, for example, prediction model. And also those companies offer different kind of new kind of techniques. For example, this what I saw, the scanning technologies. So what has happened after this project? Well, there is no anymore this project in original way, but the WhatsApp group is there still, but it's not so active, not anymore. But anyway, those farmers are many our other projects doing many kind of things there. So and also companies and organizations. So we are continued this, what we started here, we have continued that different ways. So very interesting question. So what would you like to happen next? Many changes has happened already after 2017 and after the project ended 2019. But I list couple of interesting things. What I want to happen. Well, the first thing is the data space development. I'm PhD student this moment, and I'm researching those data products, how to make those, and also how to put these to the agri-data marketplaces. So that way we can develop more intelligent data analysis services. But we need more and more data from the farm side to develop these kind of more intelligent services. And many things what I want to also do, but one I select here the fourth ones that in this project we used quite a lot of drones. Every week we collected data about 100 hectares, and I thought that one day we have drones in really doing the work in the agriculture sector, but still in Finland we are waiting that moment. In a couple of months ago there was news about China that they are using spraying drones about 251,000. But in Finland, I think there is maybe 10 spraying drones. So there is some sort of cap still. So that development I'm really waiting. Of course, there is a limitation, law limitation about the use of those. But the first thing is anyway the database development is mainly the main idea what I'm waiting for what is happening next, and it's also very strongly linked what this Mikä data project results. So what happened to our results in our this project? Well, it's many years now back. My team has separated a different organization already. So, but they are moving take knowledge what they have done in this project in those organization, and actually I'm also moving also in other Jyväskylä University Applied Science organization. So now I'm working in two organizations. So but also moving my knowledge to another organization and development and zone modeling. There is one startup company who is using that and start to integrate that modeling their business. So it's very interesting to see next summers what happened that. And another organization is also using this field zone modeling for grassland, and they are develop a mobile application for that. And during that project, we started also collect different organization GitHubs and ideas and data sources. And so here's the link where is our collection those. So we wanted to also collaborate more deeply. So this is GitHub's version of collaboration. So if you wanted to show what is happening in Finland, it's a good starting point. In of course the coding level, some of them, and there are nowadays there is quite many application environments. When we started this project, there wasn't maybe only the FMIS services, but but nowadays there are many. Here is some list. There is field observatory, and there is a digital twin of farming. Well, this is a simulation platform, but many kinds of demo platform is there nowadays. It's nice to see that many projects are using the open data and many kind of farms data there. And one big result also for this project was this Windrose conference, and it's nice to see that there is a fifth event coming this autumn, and here's the link for that. And the deadline of abstract is the end of this month, so please send the abstract if you have some development in drone sector. So you are very welcome. And there is also a Springer paper possibilities, so it's very good. So if you look our services, what we develop in that project, we are still provider. Of course, the university is not good for that long term. It's not our business idea. But when we started the project, the idea was that there is one startup who will continue that, but unfortunately they stopped during the project, so there was not good luck for that in that case. But anyway, we didn't find another company to continue. So we have still a provider, but actually 2 years back, we have to stop our server, and we changed to the Azure cloud. The server was so old, so we have to change that. So, but now we are moving our focus more to APIs development, because the front-end development is quite heavy when you are developing that every day or every week. So, but we moved a little bit to the API development. So idea is that some days we can use the farmers can maybe use cookie services or something, desktop services, and they can download our data from APIs. So of course, what we have developed, we are shared those information other organization, and I can see that the functions are other services available. About the feedback, I think the farmers was happy. They are much better knowledge about the soil variation and how they can collect different kind of data and maybe buy scanning services, and then they know much better what is happening in their soil and their field. And also companies what was involved with this project, they are continued development, and we are continued also other projects. So I think they was happy of this project. Then what we have done after this project, we have developed the services. We have developed, for example, field reports, which includes zonings, field zoning, and weather calculations, and so on. But focusing more the longer term imaging. Not just what is happening, maybe what happened last week or what is maybe happening next day. Our focus was more many years. Let's look for zoning, for example, 5 years. How the field behaves different years, and what that. Of course, many ways it's the reason is whether a hot summer or very dry summer. So the field zoning is behaving different ways then. But, of course, this happens in startup company. I tried to find another startup or company, but I didn't find them. In middle of project, I select that our platform will be open source based. So of course that limit also business opportunities, because the business companies doesn't very often they doesn't like open source things. And there was also one company who was developing different kind of simulation and so on, prediction models. So they did the code not openly. So that was, of course, that was challenging for us, that it was limited available, that code. But anyway, this is maybe last slide here. I don't know what is the timing here, but so what kind of support I like to get in the future. The first one here is that what I want, I hope, maybe in EU level, maybe easier EIP funding possibilities. It's in Europe level, it's a little bit challenging task. And the second part here is that who is starting maybe first time the EIP project they should need more help. Of course, I was starting my project in 2017. It was the first EIP project, so there wasn't any colleagues who to call to help how this really happened, because this is very different kind of if we compare to other kind of projects. But maybe the next who is starting EIP, they should need help how to handle this kind of projects and the groups. It needs a lot of discussion and sharing the information, not just doing something analysis or just collect the data. It's a lot of discussion, different kind of people, organization, and so on. And also one thing is funny to see that it's now 6 years back. I'm still presenting our project results here. So a lot of discussion, but I like it. So so that was my presentation. If there is some collaboration ideas or something, here's my emails, or also my second email if what happened my work future, but still you can send the email those addresses. So, but thank you very much. And then I don't know what happens next discussion or what, but